Seanna Thomas is here for Meal Prep Monday, and she's sharing classic comfort foods, but with a twist.
Of course.
And the twist is also those healthy, nutritional things that are great, especially, it's funny how we have to mask healthy things. We don't.
No.
Sometimes it's good news to have both flavorful and healthy.
Well, and my philosophy is always add in instead of taking out, right? When people think they have to get healthier or add nutrition into their diet, they always think I have to cut this out of my diet and I can't have that.
Right.
But I would rather have these foods and just add more nutrition in.
That's a great philosophy.
Right?
So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Sweet potato mac and cheese.
Yes.
All kinds of delicious
So classic mac and cheese. I love this dish. So you can change up a few things here if you want to add in more nutrition.
Okay.
Instead of using white pasta, you can use a high protein pasta. You could use a whole grain pasta, or you could just stick with the classic, white pasta if you want, whatever you feel.
Baby steps.
Baby steps, exactly. Now the sauce is made sort of classically with a white sauce. So there is milk in there, there is butter in there, but I add in onion, lots of garlic. So that's going to help support our immune system, cold and flu season, right?
Yep.
And then of course I add in sweet potato. So I add in a heaping cup of cooked sweet potato, gives it that bright orange cheesy color. There is cheese in here as well. So we didn't take the cheese out.
Good.
We just added more in. So the sweet potato as well has tons of vitamin C, lots of fiber in there. And that again is all going to support our immune system and help us just feel better.
I like sweet potato. I don't taste a ton of sweet potato, which is because it mixes so well with the creaminess of everything.
Exactly. It is such a good combo
This
with
is
the mac and cheese. And then I did like a delicious breadcrumb topping. This is panko breadcrumbs. I toast them up on the stove, add in another ton of garlic in there. Because as you know, onions and garlic, they make you feel good. They help.
Yeah, and I like the little crispiness. It's almost like roasted pine nuts or something on top. Imagine adding those.
I absolutely love it. And you put it in the oven, it gets all nice and bubbly in there, and it's creamy, it's crunchy on top. It is so good. I absolutely love this
5 out of 5.
Oh,
all right.
Thank you.
Moving on. We didn't even get to the chocolate chip cookies yet. Chocolate chip cookie clouds. Tell me about these.
Yes, so classic chocolate chip cookies, nothing wrong with eating those, but of course, if you can add something in that makes them a little healthier, why not? So you know me, with Greek yogurt, I had to add some of that in there, so a little extra protein. The sugar in here comes from dates and maple syrup. Okay. So I love using dates as a sugar alternative because, again, that fiber content. So it's really going to fill you up a little bit more than a regular cookie would. And then flax meal as well. So I use flax meal, which is a ground up flaxseed, because our bodies actually can't break down a flaxseed in its full form. So you always want to grind them up before you add them to a recipe, but tons of extra fiber. Yeah, I mean, it still counts as fiber. It's just not gonna, you're not gonna get all the nutritional benefits out of it.
Fair.
So I call them clouds because you can see when you open them up, they're just like light and fluffy, and they taste really good. They taste just like a chocolate. Help yourself.
That. And with prunes, they won't stay in your system very long.
Dates.
Oh. Okay. I'm glad I got the clarification.
Yeah.
Phil went home and made it with prunes.
I mean, you know what? That'd probably be delicious as well. But yeah, you'd have a different.
For my help, where do we find these recipes so I make sure I don't put prunes in these?
Seanna Thomas Nutrition, all one word. You'll find all these recipes on Instagram and Facebook this week. Yeah, exactly. They're so good. These are 5 out of 5 too, right?
We'll see you back here in a minute.